What's good, everybody? The voice of the WGC back in the building. Now let's go ahead and check another one off the list. Let's get into it.
WWE 2K fans, what it do? Just got something insane from WWE games. Hey, you already know, Oos. You already know. We coming live and direct.
What do
We
we
coming
know?
live and direct, Oos. WWE 2K Showcase.
Pause, Jay. I love the passion, but maybe save those plans for the family dinner table instead of on socials, okay? The fans don't need to hear everything new in WWE 2K25. Not just yet, at least. So let's just keep it under wraps, okay?
Okay, and there you have it. 2K Showcase. Now the key takeaway is 2K Showcase and the emojis that were used. You got the blood emoji and you got the one. And that's it. So you know what we're getting. We're getting a Roman Reigns Bloodline Showcase. It's that simple. Put two and two together. It's common sense. So this ain't really a "I told you so" moment. This ain't a gotcha moment. I'm like, come on now, bro. Like this is probably the most obvious thing that hip hop gamer or anybody has said. Like, come on now, bro. This is you can't even talk shit about this one, bro. It's obvious we were getting a Roman Reigns Bloodline Showcase. So yeah, Bloodline Showcase confirmed. But what I want to know is, how is this going to play out? I want to know, how is this going to play out? You feel what I'm saying? Because Showcase, in my honest opinion, and a lot of others might agree in the WGC, Showcase has honestly felt like a blur. It's not fun like Road to WrestleMania was. It's not fun like Season Mode was. It's often very repetitive. Get somebody's get somebody's damage to critical. Oh, hit somebody with the steel chair. Oh, run to the ramp and then run back. Oh, do a full 360. Put your left foot in, put your right foot out. Dap up that fan in row 20. Like, come on now, bro. Same objectives list, same repetitive BS. And the worst part about it is you have the integration of this slingshot technology. If you don't know what slingshot tech is, it's basically WWE 2K inserting literally real WWE footage and trying to blend it in with the gameplay. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that, because here's the way I look at it. If I wanted to watch those matches, all I would do is just log into Netflix or log on to Peacock. That's all you gotta do, bro. I didn't spend 70 or 120 bucks to watch these matches again. I spent that to relive those moments, but not watch those moments again. There's a big difference, okay? We need to bring back full user control back to these story moments. We need to bring back branching paths. Like, I don't want it to be a scenario where we get to the part where Sami Zayn hits Roman Reigns with the steel chair, but you're making us watch that again. I don't want to do that, bro. If you're gonna make us watch that, let it be an in-game cutscene, or even better, let us reenact that on our own. Give me the prompt to press a button to hit Roman Reigns with the steel chair, or better yet, let there be 2 or 3 different options. Let my actions have consequences. I can hit Roman Reigns with the steel chair, or I can hit somebody else with the steel chair, or I can hit nobody with the steel chair, and I can carry on with the story and let this all, have different outcomes, different scenarios. Let it play out differently. I'm just keeping it real, bro. It's supposed to be a showcase, right? It's supposed to be a story mode, correct? I'm just saying. Because I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, they have to follow history to a T. Okay. You can follow history and still make it a better experience. And even then, I mean, look at WWE 2K23. We weren't even playing as John Cena. We weren't even playing as John Cena and overcoming all the odds. We were trying to beat John Cena. So it's like, you don't have to 100% follow history. Feel what I'm saying? You can mix it up a bit, 2K. Do not be afraid to mix it up a bit. I would love for the showcase to have branching paths, but I know it isn't. But yeah, man. Outside of that, yeah, man. We have a 2K25 Roman Reigns Bloodline showcase, which, I mean, it was pretty obvious. And there's one last thing we're waiting on from Hip Hop Gamer is the city. That's the last thing we waiting on. But yeah, this was pretty obvious. This is pretty obvious. And what I want to say is this. 2K, all of these teasers y'all doing is just, bro. Every time I look, oh, don't tell them everything about 2K25. Oh, you can't let out all the secrets, man. It's too early. It's like, come on, bro. I understand that you have a date set of January 28th, 2025. I understand that too. But, yo, the people are starving. The people are curious. And after the way y'all railroaded us with WWE 2K24, the least that you can do is stop spoon feeding us and release the gameplay or whatever you got in store. Come on now, bro. We are approaching February. The game drops in March and you talk about something. Oh, you don't want to drop everything. What? What are you talking about, dude? It is nowhere near too early. It's the perfect time. It's the perfect time to reveal what you got, man. Seriously. And like I said, I know there's going to be a lot of people. Oh, you're impatient. They said January 28th. Bro. WGC. Did we forget what company we're dealing with? We're dealing with 2K. We're dealing with Visual Concepts. Who's to say that we don't get spoon-fed again on January 28th? Who's to say we're going to get a plethora of things? We're going to get a handful of things. Who's to say that? Huh? Who's to say? And even then, if we do get a couple of things, if it's just people talking, what good does that do us? Because here's the thing. All these teasers mean nothing, okay? They mean absolutely nothing if the game is not functioning, if the game is not working properly, if the game is not stable, if it's a glitchy and buggy mess like the previous installment, WWE 2K24, then these teasers mean nothing. Okay? I'm just keeping it real, bro. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on the gameplay. I'm waiting to see this game in action. That's what I'm waiting for. And that's what you should be doing too as a consumer who spends your hard-earned money on these titles. You should want the game to be functioning properly. Okay? It's common sense. But yeah, man, I'm just keeping it real. I mean, let's talk about what's been revealed. Intergender matches? That's not new. That's a returning feature. This is what a lot of companies do. They take something away from you that you loved, and then they reintroduce it. And they try to label it as new. That's not new. A Bloodline showcase? I mean, that's cool, but that was obvious. The city? I mean, that's new to us, the WGC, but that's not new to 2K games. NBA 2K had it first. You did a lot of talking, 2K, talking about something. Oh, we're going to blow your mind. Oh, we're going to take this game to new heights. Oh, it's going to be generational. Okay. I'm waiting. We're waiting. Is that the big surprise? Intergender matches? You have to come harder than that, 2K. Is that all you got? And like I said, you can say all you want in the comments. Oh, be grateful, but you're going to be the main one because you remember how this went. What did they do? What did they do? What was it, 2K23? What was the big surprise for 2K23? Was it 2K23 or 2K22? One of those games, the big surprise was War Games, right? War Games, War Games, War Games, War Games, War Games. And then how did that turn out? 2K24. What was the big surprise? Casket match, the ambulance match, and the gauntlet match, and the special guest referee. And that's all you saw in rotation. But as time went on, the game became more broken, more broken, more broken, more broken, more broken. And it got to a point where you wanted to put it down because it felt like a chore trying to pick up. So like I said, these teasers, these little intergender, all these leaks and everything, whatever, this means nothing if the game is not functional, if the game is not stable, if the game is not working properly. This means nothing. Okay? But with that being said, leave your thoughts in the comment section. You excited for a Bloodline showcase? You excited for intergender matches? What do you personally want in WWE 2K25? Like I said, I'm waiting for the gameplay, bro. That's what I'm waiting on. Let's see what you really got. Because we know how this goes, WGC. When they treading lightly, they ain't really showing nothing. When they trying to be mischievous and be real sneaky, you know how that turned out for us. You know how that turns out for us, WGC. That means more than likely we're getting a carbon copy. That's how it's been. Because if you were confident with your product, you would just drop it. Because there's games that aren't coming out until probably like the next 1, 2, or 3 years, and even they have gameplay out already. So I don't want to hear the excuses. I don't. But with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the bell to notify for each and every Unsanctioned TV video, stream, whatever. Leave your thoughts in the comments. With that being said, it's Unsanctioned TV. We out here. One love. God bless you in the next one. Peace. I'm just saying, bro.